Hi, my name's Cora, and I have a creative block. A creative block can be interpreted and experienced in different forms, but for me personally, it's wanting to create something, but somehow I just can't bring myself to do it. It's been here for a week or two. I'm trying to continue this video series of mine and my channel. I've started a few things, a few scripts, a few ideas, and I just can't bring myself to continue it. Like, when I stare at this blank page, it just makes me anxious and it makes me feel this dread, and it makes me feel like I'm forcing myself to do it. It makes me feel like it's a responsibility, and it makes me feel like I'm forcing myself to do it. So instead of forcing the artist in me to create something, I thought maybe I should listen to my mind this weekend and do things that will bring me a little bit of happiness. I do not like horror. I do not like horror stories. I most definitely do not like horror movies. But there's something about horror games. I do not play them either, but whenever I see streamers play a horror game, I don't know, it's just so fun to me. Like, there's this element of mystery and helping this person solve what's happening and thinking of, oh, what could have happened to this victim. It's just more fun when someone else plays it. But lately, so I discovered this game. It's a horror game, but it's chaotic horror. I discovered this game through a friend, and then I started watching gameplays of this. And now I've dedicated 30 hours of my life, almost 30 hours of my life, to playing this game. So this game is called Repo, R-E-P-O, Retrieve, Extract, Profit, Organization? Operation, I think. Something like that. So basically, you retrieve valuable items, you extract the value of these items, and then you make a profit out of them while there are enemies around. The horror aspect of this game, the enemies and the music that comes on when they start spawning, gets overshadowed by its goofiness when you play with other people. I've played this game on my own, and it's really just more fun playing it with other people because I am scared. And I think it's really just a nice way of spending time with other people. It's looking out for each other and creating strategies together, techniques, tactics, whatsoever. Playing games with other people has been such a great source of joy for me, and I'm very glad that I invested in a hobby that I get to do with friends and family. I think it brings a sense of community and also a sense of play, which is also very important in making art. I find that I get more creative the more unserious I am. People have fun when they can sense that you had fun making it, you know? And I feel the same way with this game. I feel like the developers really had fun making this game, so I have fun playing this game as well. This is a nano block set given to me by my partner. It's like Lego, but it's not Lego. They're more micro-sized building blocks. It's in the shape of a turtle. It's a red-eared slider. Turtles are my favorite animals. Sometimes when I feel these kinds of emotions, getting frustrated or feeling like procrastinating or a creative block, I see it in a way that my body is trying to send me a message. That's how I feel. Like my body is trying to tell me something. I've tried to decode it. I don't know what exactly it's trying to say, but I do have a few ideas. I would say perfectionism is a huge proponent to this block. There's just something about this project that makes me go, oh, everything has to be perfect, everything has to fit perfectly in its places. But creating involves a lot of trial and error and doing the first few drafts and meeting rejection. Meeting rejection. Lately, I've been reading this book called The Artist's Way. So in this book, they talk about having an inner artist, which is also your inner child. And just like in real life, you have to take care of this child, like feeding this child and giving it its proper needs. I've realized that I've been scolding this inner child, and I've been forcing it to create something when it's clearly not in the mood for it. And that's why I think elements of community and play are so important to this inner child, because it gives them room to not be tied down and to just mess around. It gives this inner child a feeling of safety and tell themselves, you know what, it's okay, it's safe, and I can express myself. And hopefully after tidying up or after some organizing, you find what you're looking for.